My name is Jacqueline Kamakech. I'm a sales master. And what I love about Atomy is that number one, it gives me residual income. Number two, this residual income will continue even when I retire. And number three, my children will be able to inherit this residual income. I know what it's like to live on active income and the uncertainties that brings because of my life history. I was born in Uganda to a middle-class family. My mom was a teacher. My dad taught at the university, Makerere University. In the 1970s, my country went into turmoil. My uncle, my father's brother, was killed, and my father had to go into exile. We were refugees in Kenya for some years, and so we went from having a normal life to having nothing. And we picked ourselves together, and my parents worked hard again and gave us a good life. I'm grateful for that. We came back to Uganda when Idi Amin was overthrown, and I completed my high school in Uganda. Just as I started the first year of university, again, my country plunged into war, and this time I had to leave the country by myself. For 4 months, I wasn't sure if my parents were alive or not, but luckily they were, and they arranged for me to go to Italy. I went to Italy. I lived there for 13 years. I completed my studies. I worked hard. Again, active income. And that was great. I worked really hard. I did all the things I loved. I learned the language. I became a medical doctor. I specialized in epidemiology. I went to Brazil for a month to volunteer in a hospital. I also went to volunteer in Somalia. I loved my life, but one thing was missing. It was not balanced. I did not have a family. I envied people who had time, who had families. And so what happened, I met my husband at a conference, and then I came to Canada. I got married. And this time, I concentrated on my family. So it was great, but I was a housewife for many years. And that was great too. But then I also knew what it's like to have a lot of time on your hands, but not necessarily the money that you earn. So when I finally learned about Atomy and started working at it and became sales master, I look forward to a time when I will have a real balanced life, where I'll have residual income, where I'll have time for my family, and I'll have time to volunteer as well and make this world a better place. That is my goal, and I hope it's your goal too. Let's do it with Atomy.